Welcome from soup to tomatoes. Good morning. So nice to see you all. My name is Renee. I'm a registered nurse and a personal trainer. No rush. It's all about pausing and finding ourselves in good alignment. So let's take a moment to do that, making sure our feet are pointing forward. And if we let our hands to the side, you would see the sides of your hands, not your knuckles, right? So if I was standing in the mirror and you could see my knuckles, I would likely be like this. And we don't want to look like this. We want to look nice and tall with our chest out. All right? So that's right. Stick your chest out. There's nothing wrong with it. It's all good. Looks better, right? I know some of you are shy. No time to be shy now. So you don't want to look like this. This is what it looks like when you don't stick your chest out. So you want to make sure, sticking the chest out, yeah, get those shoulders back and chest out. Good. Plus, you can breathe better, right? We want to take a moment to take those nice deep breaths because working as a nurse, one of the biggest lessons we help people with is deep breathing. So big, deep breaths right to the bottom of the lobes, right to the bottom of the lungs. Now do it. Take a moment. Nice deep breaths, nice and tall. Doesn't that feel better already? Right? Feeling good already? Moving, maybe getting warmer. Fantastic. Oh yes. So I want to add some arms. So reaching out, we're going to do sun pose arms. So reaching up and then reaching out. So both of these are reaches. Reaching out, reaching up. Big deep breaths now. Reaching out with those fingertips. Active. Reaching up with active fingertips. Like we mean each one. That's right, because we only have 10 seconds left to enjoy this particular stretch. Woo! Those look good. I don't see any floppy arms. That's fantastic. Woo! All right, palms facing each other like we're going to do a little slap. And then shoulders back, chest out, open those arms up, and then come back. And think about squeezing your shoulder blades together as you reach out and back. 15 seconds left. Oh, embrace it. Woo! Are you feeling those arms waking up and saying hello? Good. We'll put them down in a sec. Maybe more than a sec. All right. Take the arms, do a nice little shrug, maybe 2 or 3. Woo! I was chilly this morning. I probably had like 4 layers on because I was really chilly. Not anymore. Elbows together, shoulders back, chest out. Woo! Feel free to smile. Have fun. Tell a joke. It's all good. I like it. Woo! All right, now let's go up. Up we go. Big deep breaths. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and back. Press those palms back to where you're comfortable going, but where it's pain-free, right? We want to still feel good, even though we might be a little uncomfortable. Woo! All right, 4 seconds. One more. Just one more. Good job. See? It's getting warm already. All right, let's work on our clock steps because clock steps is like a little mini lunge. So if you stand with your feet hip-width apart or together and you step forward, putting your weight on that leg but making sure your knee is on top of your ankle, and then you walk to the side, putting your weight on that leg, same rules, and then back, putting your weight. So then we do the other leg. Step forward. Step to the side. Now if you're doing this seated, you just can't go back. Not really. So you could do the side and the front, but not the back. Right? Good. So I guess we'll start with the side. Front and then back. So these are basically little lunges, right? Let's do it again. Front side, and back. And then the other. Front, side, and back. Fantastic. All right, now the next one is the donkey kick. The important part, well, there's two important parts to the donkey kick. There's bringing the big toe up and softening the knee. So I guess that's two parts already. And then there's kicking the heel back. See how nice and straight my leg is? Because I want to get those glutes. So up and then back. That's it. Up. And one modification is that you could just go and touch the toe back if you need a little bit more stability, right? That's also an option right there if you want. Or if you're doing it seated, right? Up and then press out so you're getting that engagement back here. So up and kick out. So that's your donkey kick. So 5 more. Up, press out. That's it. Press back if you're standing. Up and press with that heel. Press with that heel. 2 more. Up and press back with that heel. Squeezing those glutes. 1 more. We starting to feel that? It's beautiful, eh? My son calls it your weird donkey kicks. But they're good for you. They're good for you. I don't really listen there for that. So soften, lift. Remember, big toe lifting. And pressing out on the other side now. So see how my body is staying really tall, really pressing into the heel as you kick it out. Soft on the leg we're standing on, or like you mean it. 4 more donkey kicks to enjoy. 3 more. That's it. 2. And 1 more. Woo! You feel those, huh? So if you couldn't get to 10, just count how many you can get to, and next time, try and improve that by 1. All right, so we're going to do diagonal knee raise. So here to here for 1 minute, or, right? Also, very good option. And this one is recommended by all programs. The stand-up program, the home exercise program, they all have diagonal knee raise. So pause, make each one count. What if you paused up here? What if you paused here? Huh? Woo! You don't have to rush to make it better. In fact, if you slow things down, often much more intense, right? Because momentum goes away, and it's just you. You and all your strength. So reach and bring it in. 5 more. 5 more seconds I meant, so 1 more. Good, done. We're going to march 1 minute. March, but we're going to do something with the arms so we kept our brain nice and active. So you're going to cross. It's like you're giving yourself a nice hug. And then out. And then up. And then down. So hug. Out. Up. And then down. In. Hug. Out. Hug. Up. And down. Woo! Faster. In. Out. Up. And down. In. Out. Up. Down. One more time. In. Out. Up. Down. Fantastic. Toe taps. Toe taps. Lifting. Lifting. Woo! Good. Fantastic. Fantastic. So we should do some with these arms, huh? Kind of boring otherwise, isn't it? So shoulders back, chest out. We'll reach and look in that direction. Come back. Reach, look in that direction. Big deep breaths. Good. Sometimes when we pause and take a minute to listen to our bodies, which is harder than it would seem, we can notice some of the things that we do in our everyday life that might be not so good for our joints. So the way we sit, the way we stand, sometimes the way we walk can have a lot to do with how our bodies feel in everyday life. So we're doing calf press for the next minute, nice and slow, both legs today, because we're just going to feel it. We're just going to go up, hold it, pause, and feel it. If you have to hang on with very little as possible. All right? The other option is to sit. To sit. We're halfway there already. So if you're getting more than 12, 15 of these, you're going too fast. Nice and slow. We want about 10 to 12 by the end of the minute. Yeah, so we're kind of pausing and feeling it today. It's all about that today. Let's pause and feel it. Pause and feel it. Yeah? Woo! We feeling those calves, those ankles, getting a lot of work? Fantastic. You're looking good. Woo! All right. So before we get started with our weights, I forgot about the push-ups. So let's make sure we get the push-ups today. Let's have our feet together for our push-up. So make sure your arms are low enough and you really press into your heels and squeeze your glutes as you're doing your push-ups. All right? So nice push-ups, legs together today to make it a little harder. Shoulders back, chest out. Yeah? Oh, those look good. If you're seated, they look like this. You could have your legs together though. But if you find that's a little bit narrow, take them apart to where we would normally be. Just work on those elbows being tight to the body. And press up. I like it like this. I feel like it's a good move. It's a good move. And up. So we want 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups. Those look good. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Woo! Feel it. When you're ready, come back and grab your dumbbells. Grab a drink if you want one. All right. So we remember our deadlift position. Now, if you're new to us, okay, we're going to work on the deadlift position. So the feet are hip width apart. The shoulders are back. The chest is out. And see my weights here? They're resting on my thighs. And my palms are facing the thighs. So I begin by softening my knees. And I kind of push my bum out. My chest is sticking out. I slide down the legs till I feel my hamstrings say hello. And then I come back up and squeeze my bum. And then from here, we're going to lift and squeeze. You got it. Good. So let's do that again. Shoulders back, chest out, knees soft. Slide down for your deadlift. Come up, squeeze your bum. Lift the elbows. Squeeze your upper back. There you go. And down. Let's begin again. Shoulders back, chest out, down, sliding the weights down your legs, softening the knees, feel the hamstrings. Come back up, squeeze the bum, lift the elbows, squeeze the upper back. Beautiful, yes, yes. So let's enjoy a bunch more. Shoulders back, chest out, soften the knees, feel the hamstrings. Come up, squeeze the bum, lift, and squeeze. So we're going to do 5 more like that. I'm just going to show it seated. So here, slide to wherever you're comfortable going. Come up, palms face the back, lift, and squeeze. So when you're seated, you do have to change the hand position. So you have to go sideways hands for the deadlift, turn the palms, lift, and then squeeze. Good. And again, 3 more. Shoulders back, chest out for the deadlift. See, my spine is still neutral. I only go down as far as I feel I can. Or just do this part. Good. 2 more. Shoulders back, chest out, deadlift position. Come back up. Squeeze. Lift. squeeze. All right, one more. Down. That's it. Come back up. Squeeze. Lift and squeeze. All right, you ready for the next one? So a lot of times when people do squats, they end up tilting forward, right? Looking at the ground. So to keep that from happening, we're going to put our weights right here. So you could do it seated, feet hip width apart or feet together. You could just do the press, or come up, squeeze, and do the press. All right, your choice though, your choice. So down, squeeze up, and press. Or just stay seated, squeeze your bum, and press. See how it keeps yourself really tall when you're holding the weights this way? That's why we're doing it. So see the difference? Nice and tall. Can't bend forward, right? Because the weight is in your upper body. Squeeze and press. Woo! All right, 5 more. Are we starting to get warm? Woo! Squeeze and press. 4 more. Shoulders back, chest out. Squeeze your bum, inner thighs, abs. 3 more. Nice. Good. Up, squeeze, press. Woo! All right, 2 more. Squeeze, press. 1 more. Down, up, squeeze, press. Fantastic. So we gave our lower back a little break there. Let's do a few shrugs. Woo! Good. One more. Fantastic. So we're going to get back into our deadlift position for a row and kick back. All right? But in the deadlift, because you don't get much out of it just standing. So you have to have your chest forward. So knees bent, shoulders back, chest out. You get into your neutral spine, wherever that may be. Roll your elbows up tight to your body, palms facing each other. Kick it out. Release the row down, and then just bring it back for a row. Kick it out. That's it. Release just the arms. Row in, kick back, and back. Don't rush it. Pause it. Pause it in the row. Pause it in the kick back. Bring it back to the row and down. 5 more. Pause in the row. Pause in the kick back. Bring it back to the pause and down. 4 more. Row. Feel it. Kick back. Feel it. Row and down. 3 more. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Row. Kick back. Back. And down. One more. Row. Kick back. Back. And down. Bring it back to your legs. Soften those knees to come up for a neutral spine. Good job. Drop the dumbbells. Take a drink. Diagonal knee raise is next. So, here to here. Here to here. Or both are fantastic. Woo! No time to rest. This is our rest. This is what I call active rest. Huh? You like it? A lot more fun, yeah? Woo! Yeah, that's right. Everyone like you mean it. I love it. I see some people breathing with it. I love it. Reach. 15 seconds left to enjoy this move. Woo! Are we going to feel it or what? Stretch it. Reach it. Last one. Fantastic. And then we march. This time we're going to march big to narrow. Lead with the other leg to narrow. Big to narrow. Big to small. Big to small. Feel those hips, yeah? Woo! Inner and outer thighs. I know, you could do it seated, you know. Could do it seated, right? It's up to you. Woo! Either way. It's just a different way to march. Pretty fantastic though, right? Woo! Are we leading with different feet sometimes? Huh? Sometimes we could go out with the left. Good. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. All right, toe taps. Feet hip width apart. Let's see, there we go. There. Good. What do we do with the arms? In, out, up, down. In, out, up, woo, down. Let's go faster. In, out. Keep those toes tapping. Up, down. In, out, up, down. In, out, up, down. 15 seconds. In, out. Keep those toes tapping. Up, down. It's getting exciting. In, out, up, down. Woo! In, out. Last time. Up, down. Fantastic. All right, calf press. That was for our tibial muscles, but also for our brain, right? Like the more complex we can make moves, or the more we can separate the upper body from the lower body, the more our brain is learning and developing new neural networks. So fantastic, right? That's where we want to be. Woo! Preventing dementia and Alzheimer's to some extent. Doing what we can anyway. We can't do much about genetics, of course, right? But we can do what we can to reduce the risk. Woo! 15 seconds. If you want to add a little something to this, you can look over one shoulder and then over the other shoulder, and it will make it way more challenging. Good. Might as well finish the other shoulder. Good job. So let's do those moves again one more time. So we had the upright row with our deadlift. So make sure you grab your weights. You're using that neutral spine. See my back? See how it's nice there? Why is it nice like that? Because I bring my bum down. So here we go. Feet hip width apart. Shoulders back, chest out, or feet hip width apart. Shoulders back, chest out. Sliding the dumbbells down your legs to feel your hamstrings. Remember to soften your knees. Take a look at them. Come up and squeeze your bum. Lift and squeeze. You forgot, eh? You forgot we were doing a new combination today. Woo! Slide down for the deadlift. Squeeze up and do the upright row. Woo! So again, seated looks the same, just the hand position's a little different. It's actually harder doing the upright row seated, believe it or not, because you have no momentum. Up, upright row, and squeeze. Fantastic. Halfway there with this one. Press into both feet. Woo! Squeeze your bum, lift, and squeeze. All right, 5 more. Shoulders back, chest out. Make each one count. Watch that neutral spine. Your alignment counts every time, especially as we get tired, right? So 4 more with nice, beautiful spines. Tall. Squeeze your bum. Lift and squeeze. We only have 3 more left. Let's pause and savor them. Right here, feel your hamstrings. Inhale, up, squeeze. Lift, squeeze. Fantastic, fantastic. Down, up, squeeze, lift, squeeze that upper back. Woo! One more. Down, up, squeeze, lift, squeeze. I love it. Fantastic. So 90-degree squat here or here, and then pressing up, staying seated, or coming up, squeezing and pressing up. It's your choice. It's your choice. You could absolutely stay seated and just enjoy the shoulder press, right? If you want. But squeeze your bum. Squeeze your abs in. Make each one count. Down, up, squeeze, press. So only when you're stable do you press up, right? When you're stable, meaning when you've squeezed your bum and you pulled your abs in and you're super tall. Woo! All right, 5 more. Are we getting warm? No? Still got sweaters on? No, I don't see too many sweaters. It's good. Woo! All right. 3 more. Squeezing your bum, your inner thighs, your abs, and up. Woo! Big deep breaths. 2 more. Squeeze and press. Good. One more. Down, up, squeeze, and press. Fantastic. All right. So we'll bring it back down, shoulders back, chest out. We're back to our bent over position one last time. So I'm going to show it first standing, but then seated. So we get into our neutral spine. So make sure you pull those abs in and soften. I see some round backs there. Roll those shoulders back. Better. And then row, kick back to row, and down. Make sure your shoulders are back, your chest is out. You row, kick back, and down. So shoulders back, chest out, row, kick back, and down. Row, kick back, and down. 4 more. Row, kick back, and down. Pause in the hard parts. Row, kick back, and down. Row, kick back to your row, and down. Then come up nice and tall. Good job. Drop those dumbbells. Take a drink. Woo. All right. Let's do that whole diagonal thing, but only for 30 seconds this time. So diagonal crunch, 30 seconds. Big deep breaths. So we're only doing half the time this time. Woo! Good. Woo! Getting warmer, yes? Feeling the heat. Good job. Reach and crunch. Reach. This is our ab workout, right? This is part of the ab workout. Fantastic. And then we march. Now, last time we did wide, kind of in the same line and narrow. This time, let's do V steps. So you step forward and then back narrow, but then lead with the other leg if you can. And then back narrow. So big, and then narrow, and then the other leg leads big, other leg leads narrow. Big, narrow, big, narrow, toe taps, feet hip width apart, toe taps, arms in, arms out, arms up, arms down. 30 seconds. We only have 15 seconds left. Let's take this home. Woo! You know what you're doing now. Keep those toes tapping. Move those arms. Reach up like you mean it. Woo! One more time. Up and down. Calf press, 30 seconds. Up and down, or looking over a shoulder if you like, if you find this a pretty easy exercise. That's right. But adding the looking over the shoulder is really up to you, or you could touch, or you could sit and just do the calf press. All right, so the next set, I gotta warn you, a little more challenging because it's smaller muscles. So if you were using big heavy weights, I would say go down in weight size. But like you, I use kind of the same weights for the whole thing. So if you need to drop the weights at any time, do so. Or you could sit to do the exercise, okay? In this case, the palms are going to be facing us. See, like I can look at my palms right now. We take our arms wide, shoulders back, chest out, do a little curl, and then press up. Good. Shoulders back, chest out, little curl, and then a press up. 2. I know. Shoulders back, chest out, little curl, and then press up. 3. Oh, how's that feel? Woo! I warned you, I warned you. 4. Halfway with this one, halfway. 5. We got 5 more to do. 5 more. You can always drop the weights if you need to, right? Do it with your own body weight. Good. 4 more. 4 more. Big deep breaths. Woo! This is where it happens. Right here, in these last 3. And up. In these last 2, even if you have to drop the weights, try to keep going. 1 more. 1 more. Out. In. Up. All right, put it down. Put it down. Woo! Good job, though. I know. I knew that one was the hardest. But I set up the next one with our arms down. All right? So see how your arms are facing your thighs probably right now? You're just going to lift them back. So we'll do a shrug. And then lift the arms back. Do the shrug. And then lift the arms back. That's it. Shrug. Lift back. Shrug. Lift back. Woo! Feel those, right? Triceps again. I did the triceps. You did the triceps already. And now we're supersetting them, which means 2 exercises dedicated to the same muscle group. Woo! All right, 3 more. 3 more. This is it. Feel it. Woo! All right, here we go. Let's feel it together. Oh, we're all experiencing this together. Isn't it fantastic? Woo! Okay, maybe not fantastic. All right, so 90-degree hold. So we're just going to do an isometric hold here and do knee raises. 1. Again. 2. Again. 3. Do you start to feel the arms? 4. Keep them tight to your body. 5. Oh. 6. Isn't this fantastic? 4 more. 7. Oh, feel the heat being created. 8. Woo! 9. Almost there. 1 more. 10. All right, put those weights down. Do it ergonomically, which means with a neutral spine. Diagonal knee raise, 30 seconds. Diagonal, what are you doing? Come on. Diagonal knee raise. Let's get excited here. We only have 10 minutes left together. What are we going to do with that 10 minutes? Are you going to reach and crunch? Woo! That's what I'm hoping. You know, I was kind of feeling lethargic this morning with all this darkness. But, you know, seeing your beautiful faces, woo! I'm inspired. Here we go. Almost there. Then we march. Then we march. Just a march. This time we're just going to make it a nice walk in the park here. Woo! Good job, good job. All right. So I wonder if we'll have enough time to do that whole set again. We'll see, we'll see. Those curls, right? Woo, that was good, that was good. 5 seconds left. If you're seated, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Marching is possible from here. Ah, that's the stuff. Woo! Yeah, no worries. Toe taps. Toe taps. Just the toes. In. Out. Up. Down. In. Keep the toes tapping. Out. Up. Down. In. Out. Up. Down. One more time. In. Out. Keep the toes tapping. Up. Down. Calf press. Both toes. 30 seconds. You can look over one shoulder. Come back. Look over the other shoulder. Same thing. Fantastic. Just sit as tall as you can and really go up on those toes and feel it as you go down. Both of these, this is fantastic, right? Not only does it pump the blood back to our hearts for us, it really helps to reduce the swelling in the feet. All right, so let's grab our dumbbells. We'll do a set of 5. We'll do a set of 5. All right, so how much more fun will that be? So palms facing each other or facing you. You can sit. That's right. That's a great idea. I'll sit too. We'll do it here. Gentle curl out, bent elbows, and then up. So 4 more like that. Shoulders back, chest out, abs in, curl, gentle, and then up. Big deep breaths. 3 more to enjoy. Just 3 more this time. Out, in, up. 2 more, 2 more. Big deep breaths. Out, gentle, in. Those look like nice elbows. Up. 1 more, 1 more. Out, in, up. Woo! Fantastic, fantastic. And then we do the tricep pump. So you can do it seated, like here. So you would do your shrug and then pump the arms back. But I gotta say, for the alignment purpose, much easier standing. Because the arms just go naturally. And sometimes if you have like a wide chair, you gotta go around the chair. But do the best you can and go where it's comfortable going. Shrug and tricep pump. And then one more. Shrug and tricep pump. Fantastic. 90-degree arms. Knee rings. 1. Woo! 2. 3. Woo! 4. Oh, 1 more. 5. All right, with the minute we have left, we're going to bring the dumbbells together. Take them out. Oh, do you feel that? Rotators, right? Interspinatus, and there's 4 of the little muscles. Take your time and pause on the outside to really feel it. All right, one more. Woo! Oh, that's good, that's good. All right, put those down. Fantastic job today, fantastic. And you know, I always love it when you adjust the exercises to suit your body, right? If you need to do them seated sometimes, whatever, it's all good. So most important stretch that we must never take for granted is the hamstring stretch. So here, shoulders back, chest out, press the chest forward. So see how my back, again, is straight, straight, straight. I start to feel it right here. If I feel it only in the knee, I soften my knee. Break that chain, and usually I could come further. Now release the head and the hands down, and take 3 more deep breaths here. And as you exhale, see if you can walk the hands a little further out. 1 more deeper breath, deeper. and then come back up. Look at that, right? It takes time, but boy, it works. Like if you give it time and you get comfortable with the uncomfortable, right? So here, this knee is over this ankle. We take the other foot. We must flex the foot though. So none of this. So you get the calf. Soften the knee. Press the chest forward. Notice where you feel it. If it's all in the knee joint, then soften that knee to get more of the hamstring. And then once you've found your stretch, release your hands and your head down. Take deeper breaths here to begin to walk your hands forward. And then one more. Good. And then gently walk back up. So we don't always do hip stretches, but I really like to because many of us have tight hips. So 2 options. You can begin by just doing the flamingo, where you're starting to drag the leg up to see how far you can take it and begin to release the knee down. Otherwise, if you can get your leg all the way up here, do it from this angle and try to release the knee down. But this is also good. Wherever your leg will sit and you can feel it in your bum cheek. All right, let's put that leg down, do the other side now. And again, if you already feel it here, I can kind of feel it here actually, then that may be enough of a stretch today, and that's good. Or here, and then try to relax the knee down. So this is part of a series called Pigeon, but it's a really important lower back series. So it's good to do it. All right, so quad stretch, the front of the leg. You can do standing or seated. Good. There's always a lady there in Blind River that's a really good example of the seated quad stretch. Good job. Your alignment's always meticulous. Shoulders back, chest out, press the hip forward. Make sure you're feeling it here, or stretch up if you're standing. Good. Big deep breaths. Try to open the chest with the leg. Good. And then release it. And then do the other side. So walk over to the other side. Get your junk out of the way. Grab your ankle. Press your hip forward. Open up that chest and try to bow your leg away from your body. The idea is not to be here, but to be here. Good. And as long as you feel it here, though, you've got it. One more deep breath. Good job, good job. So shoulders, right? We often do the eagle's pose. So let's say you bring one elbow in, bring the other inside it. So, yeah, good job, good job. Now from here, lift the elbows or even press the forearms together. You can intertwine them if you want. And then lower the elbows down. Then you start to feel it, yeah? Try to get the shoulder blades down. There, like that, yeah. Feel it? It's more intense, yes? Woo! Strange little combination of things happening here, right? All right, let's do the other side. So in, other elbow goes in, as tight as you can make it. Not everybody's anatomy is going to look the same. So depending, where you can go with your arms. Lift and lower, and then pull the shoulder blades down and back. Try to press the forearms together. Good. Feel it? Yes? No? Yes. Good. It's a really good one for those muscles we're always working in the shoulder. Yeah? Good. All right, one more stretch. So palms together. I'm going to sit so you can see what my hands are doing. All the way up. Take your thumbs to the back and bring your elbows with you. There you go. One more deep breath here. And then reach up and then bring it down. Good job, good job. So great job today, great job. And your moves were really nice, okay? Really nice. So I'll see you guys on Friday and have a wonderful day, all right? Enjoy your fantastic body.